What's up, people? Back for the weekly challenge. Rob Barrington here, and we are one session in. We have 3 boards in the mix, and we've had a total of, let's see, we had 8, 7, and 3 points. So we've had a total of 18 points, an average of 6 points per board. But we did pretty well. We bit a slam on the first board. We made a part score on the second one that we didn't necessarily deserve, and they bit a slam against us, but very flat board because we have robots at both tables. So we are back 4, 5, and 6 here, and the hands are not getting much better. We're below our average total. We have 4 points now. A club of heart. This is not worthy of a spade overcall, folks. And check it out, folks. They bit a spade to our left. Let's find a spade fit, folks. Yeah. Notice the robots are showing us some conventional stuff this time. They showed us a little bit of slam try after no trump in the first session. If you want to review that, it's pretty cool. You can go check that out. And this is 4th suit forcing. So they're going to bid a game in our face again. And they found a heart fit, and now they are there. We should now know that righty has 5 hearts. And lefty has 3. And we have 4, so our partner has at most 1. Lefty could have 6 hearts. But we do certainly know that they have a heart fit, which means partner has at most 1 card in that heart suit. We're going to pass this thing out, and we're going to let them play 4 hearts. What are we going to lead? Well, honestly, a heart seems pretty safe from our side. And there we got confirmation of the heart situation, folks. That was very fast. Let me go back to it. We let a heart dummy tabled 3, which is what they told partner in this kind of 4th suit forcing situation. Their first priority is to show 3 card support for their partner's original major suit response, right? And they did that right here. And then when this player bids 4 hearts, they've confirmed they have a fit. So they have at least 8 cards. We have 4, that's 12. When we see our partner follow suit to trick 1, boom, that's 13. We know the heart situation. Is it going to help us? Well, we'll find out. Probably not. They're going to draw a whole bunch of trump. They have all the top trumps. And they're going to take whatever tricks they have in these side suits. The big thing I wanted to avoid was leading away from the only good card I have, which is the King of Spades. And here we'll hope partner has a way to kind of take. The robot knows what's going on. Right? The diamond looked super weird there because it was leading into a tennis situation or finesse situation, but the robot just had no choice there. There we go. We're going to get that out of our hand. Hopefully we can take that King of Spades. Partner takes the Queen instead. Nice. We'll take that. It looks like they just have a heart at the end, and that is 10 tricks for them. Could we have done anything? It doesn't look like it. In fact, they can do a little bit better in that diamond suit. Let's take a peek over here. And let's just make sure when we show that double dummy situation that, yeah, they're a lock for +1 over trick. That's what these kind of greenish or grayish type numbers mean. Anything we lead will lead to them taking 1 over their contract. Equal would mean exactly what you think they would make for. So they're supposed to make 5, and the reason they didn't is you can see the diamond is guessable this way. Are they going to do that? Not necessarily. In fact, are they supposed to? Not necessarily, right? So this is a situation where they could have, they didn't, and they certainly have ways to kind of deal with clubs and stuff like that. So, and actually, I think they did deal quite well with clubs. And that is +620. Nothing we're going to worry about there. We have the same partners at the other table, and we are on to board number 5. 1 diamond pass to you, folks. What do you do? What would you do? One thing you have to know is, well, you don't really have enough points to bid 2 clubs in any system that you play, but certainly not in a 2/1 system. And this is frequently an interesting spot. Even if you had like a singleton spade, you would just have to bid 1 no trump, even if you had 6 cards in the club suit, right? And it's a situation where occasionally when you have long clubs over a diamond opening, you're bidding a no trump with a lot of off-shaped hands. Here, we're not unhappy to bid a no trump. Our hand is not that terribly off-shape. And they did find their very best lead on this one, and we're going to play low, and hopefully they switch. And if not, we're going to just start hammering clubs and see how many tricks we can take. There's our ace of spades. Here, we're going to just play the ace of clubs. Let's see that jack. That's terrible. All right, so now what can we do? Well, we can develop 2 tricks in the club suit, and that's what we're going to try to do. How many spades are they going to take in the interim? We're about to find out. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pitch diamonds from one hand. I'm going to pitch hearts from the other. And we're going to hope to survive. Let's let those spades break. There's 4-4. That's good. That means there's only 1 more spade left. It's come from that player. We are going to pitch Yeah, why not? Let's pitch a diamond here. And let's pitch a diamond here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? You're going to play a heart? Okay, you can do that. You can cash that ace of diamonds? Oh, yes, you are. And there's down one, but we have the rest, folks. Doesn't matter what they do. Doesn't matter what we do. We can lead a club to the 9. We can play the 10 of clubs. We have the last 2 tricks. That's down 1 for 100. I think we are destined to be down 1 for 100 no matter what we do once they lead a spade. And let's check out our premise there. Oh, no. Wait. Whoa. I guess we can figure this out. If we duck that, we win the ace. And then we play ace of clubs. Oh, yeah, duh. That's why we can do it, folks. We can hammer out hearts, or we can try to solve diamonds, but we have to solve both of those suits. We definitely have to solve diamonds as well. Here, though, we could have made one just by playing a low club to the king, and honestly, that's not the worst idea. And then we get a little restricted choice. We go club to the queen, king, right? And then we would get to finesse with the ace still being in that dummy over there. So that was a problem. But also, apparently, we could have made it if we just abandoned clubs after we figured out that queen is dropping right there, right? So at this point, we just have to inextricably not play clubs, right? But honestly, what if they're false carding and they have queen jack doubleton? Wouldn't we feel foolish there as well? So I took a shot that they were still breaking. They were not, and we are back to minus 100. Let's see what the robots did on that last one. Looked like a pretty normal auction that they would have. We'll check it back at the end of the week. On to the last chance to excel for today's session, and we have a little our average number of points, 6 points. So we are not running good. It's past my birthday week, so it's just hammering me with these terrible hands. This is a really interesting, or not really. It's a really normal spot. We have clubs, we have spades. Obviously, we're at the 1 level in spades. We always show our 4-card major. Ooh, partner rebids 2 clubs. That's pretty awesome. What do you want to do, folks? Make your bid. Partner opened a heart. You responded a spade. They bid 2 clubs. So they've denied 4 spades for sure. We do not have a spade fit. I suppose we could have a heart fit if partner's making an odd rebid, but we happen to know we have a club fit, folks. And we happen to know that they don't have a balanced hand with 3 clubs because they would have been 1 no trump. So in this situation, we are very happy we found a fit. We also know partner's maximum number of points is like 17 or 18 on a really weird day. We only have 6 points. We're not going to make a game. Let's play 2 clubs. Ooh, they're balancing with 2 diamonds. They want to let us play. I'm willing to compete to the 3 level, confident of a 9-card club fit. And there it is, folks. 9-card club fit. This is that law of total tricks we talk about all the time. In a competitive auction where you expect both sides are looking at fits, we can safely compete to the number that's equal to the number of trumps we have, or the level that's equal to the number of trumps we have. We have 9 clubs. That means it's the 9-trick level, folks. That's the 3 level. Boom. Do we need a diamond finesse? Most likely. However, yeah, it's too bad. We wish we could have a little more time to make this diamond decision, folks. They're putting us to the choice right now because the robots are good defenders. They are making us choose what to do in diamonds now before we may be able to set up either heart tricks over here to pitch this diamond, or an outside chance of setting up an extra spade trick over here to pitch both of these diamonds, 1 on the king, 1 on the 9. We know we have to lose a club trick at some point in that wash to draw trump. So here they're putting us to the decision. We take it. And here we are, 50-50, right? So we took our 50-50 shot, right? And it was okay this time. We would much rather have had the 100% shot of pitching one of these diamonds, 1 diamond in our south hand or both diamonds in this hand, but they didn't give us the opportunity. This is a timing thing, folks. They did a good job of putting us to that decision right away. Luckily, we got it right, and we now know that king of diamonds is always there. And okay, looks like clubs are breaking 2-2. Boom, boom. All right, I think the rest are ours. We can trump a couple spades in that hand. We have the good king of hearts. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, making 5. Got to start bidding these games. Psych. No, we're not bidding any of these games. Terrible, terrible. All right, that's 4, 5, and 6, folks. And let's take a look at the first 6 boards. I think we're doing pretty okay. The only board I'd really loathe is board 5 here. We started out really well by bidding a slam on one of those hands, and the rest looks like it's been pretty normal stuff, except for maybe board 5. We had a chance to make that. Let's see what we end up doing on boards 7, 8, and 9, and that'll be the next day's challenge that we post. What would you do with this hand, folks? You're the dealer. You're vulnerable. Everybody's vulnerable. Make your call. Let's see if I do that tomorrow, folks. See you then.